Okay, we have our answer key for the differential equations quiz study guide. So question number 1, P of t is the size of a population at time t. Which of the following differential equations describes linear growth in the size of the population? Alright, so if the population is growing linearly, alright, well, that means it's a linear function. Alright, so if the population is a linear function, then it is going to be k times t, perhaps plus c, if we can put in the, it doesn't really, but we need, the linear growth means that we have, in essence, y equals mx plus b, okay, a line, k times t plus c. Alright, now what would the derivative of that be? P prime, well, the derivative of kt, t is our independent variable, so it derives to 1, k is the coefficient, so it stays, and c drops to 0. So we're basically looking for a derivative which is equal to a number. And option A is the derivative which is equal to a number. There's our answer. Okay, question number 2. At time t greater than or equal to 0, a cube has volume v of t and edges of length x of t. Alright, so in essence, we've got ourselves a cube, and the length of each edge is x of t. Alright, x based off of time. Alright, the volume of the cube is decreasing, alright, so that means change in volume, so there's dv dt, at a rate proportional. So it's a rate proportional means k times something, but it's going to be negative because we are decreasing. Okay, proportional to the surface area. So we need the surface area of the cube. Surface area of a cube, well, the surface area is 6 squares. So we have 6 times the area of one of the faces. All right, let's take that right face there. Well, base is x, height's x, so the area of one face is x squared, but there's 6 of them, so the surface area is 6x squared. All right, so we're multiplying at the rate proportional to the surface area, so it's negative k times 6x squared. Okay, so we're looking for a dv dt, which all 5 have, and then we have a coefficient, which is negative k times 6. Well, they all have the negative coefficient, and then our variable is x squared. Well, that's here at a, this is x cubed, this is t squared, so that's time squared, not side squared. This is volume squared, all right, this is side squared times time. We just need side squared. So once again, the answer is A. Question number 3. This question is very easy if you take a look at the homework question. We didn't do one of these in class, but if you watch the video involving the separable differential equations, there's a question just like this. We have a question here. If the population of the city doubles every 12 years, what's the value of k based off of the fact that the differential equation dp dt is equal to kp? So in that video, which I encourage you to watch if you haven't, we find out that k will always be equal to the natural log of the rate over the number of years. Alright, so the rate we see is doubling, so that means that we have the natural log of 2, and the number of years is 12 years. So if we do the natural log of 2 divided by 12, we'll bring the calculator in. Okay, there we go. The natural log of 2 divided by 12 gives us 0.0577, and we can see that that rounds to 0.058. So there's our answer for number 3.